Good morning. We're out here in the beautiful Arroyo Colorado River near Rio Hondo, Texas. And today I'm going to explain why the Arroyo River rat. Well, the Arroyo River rat. There's a fishing group called 956 Kayak Anglers, I believe, and there's a guy from, I guess he calls himself Colorado Red, and he fishes the same river but closer to the bay. And when I first heard his name, I'm thinking, why Colorado Red? So I imagined a guy with a red beard from Colorado, and I noticed that he catches a lot of redfish, a lot of redfish. And then it dawned on me that he's fishing the Arroyo Colorado River and catches a lot of reds. So that was the birth of his name, I guess. And I liked it, and I was kind of wondering what I could do with it.
Lucy, you got some explaining to
All right, enough of the fun there. As we travel on down, you know, I told you the first part there. Well, there's a lot of people here that don't fish this river at all. And I didn't fish it for a long time, but I wanted something close to the house, and doesn't cost a lot to get to. I'm getting old and getting to be on a fixed income, so I didn't want a boat that's gonna cost me a lot of money to maintain. But anyways, I come down here and I last couple of weeks in a row, these guys go, hey, is the fishing good here? And I was like, yeah, it's good. I catch them all the time. And they said, well, they told us this is not the place to go. And I'm thinking to myself, then why are you here? And they said, well, where are the fish? I said, all over, man. Catch them on either side. I used to think they were on the shady side of the bank. Then I started fishing in the sunny side on the way back, and they're there too. And I said, it really doesn't matter. But I like to fish down here just past this sailboat. You probably can't see it in the camera. But I hear a boat coming up behind me. I better get over. But so I get out here and I'm fishing as I'm moving down the bank, and they're anchored up, you know, about 100 yards past that sailboat. And right as I pass that sailboat, I catch a trout, and they see that, and I guess they really didn't want to be here, so they fired up the motor and shot on down. And then the next weekend, the guy, he's fishing the same way, just stopping in it. And it got me to thinking that it's the technique of how I work the bank that is what's catching the fish. And so I got to thinking, you know, well, what works the shoreline for its mills? And it came to me, an old river rat will work the shoreline, and early in the morning and late in the evening. Just like a fisherman. He's looking for his meal, scurried up along the bank, and I'm looking for my meal, scurried up along the bank. So, hence, the arroyo for the river, and river rat for the way I fish it. My technique. I scan the banks and fish the banks looking for bait, and I don't know, it rang a bell. So that's where the name came from, and I'll be quiet for a bit and you guys can watch the early morning pedal as I head on down here. All right, that soft plastic mullet we're gonna change out, and this lure right here is one of my favorite lures, and you kind of see it's got the white belly looking dark back and the red tail. Just a real, I've had a lot of success. I've had so much success I feel like I'm wasting my time if I'm not using this lure. And so I probably got, you know, I buy them at 100 at a time. They're soft plastic. I probably go through 2 or 3 every trip. Another thing I like to use is this fish scent, and I guess it's this one here smells like shrimp, and it just gives me that added confidence that this lure not only looks good, it smells good. So let's see if we can catch some. I got one here. All right. Oh, yeah, I got him. All right. Little trout here. He's heading out this way over here. Oop. Come on, let's get around this boat. Get around this way. There we go. All right. If I can get the net now. Although he does look pretty well. Got him. All right. Well, we got us one here. Let's see what we can do here. I remember my last videos, I've been setting that rod right in front of that camera so many times. It became a normal scene there. All right. So, although they're much easier to deal with when you get them in the net, so there we are. We're in the net. Pretty, look at the beautiful colors. I don't know if you guys can see that, but ooh, I like it. All right, so let me get. All right. This is what they call a hog trough. And I think it gets its name from bass. Big bass are called hogs. However, this is not a bass, this is a trout. And this is what we use to measure the fish with. Now, a speckled trout needs to be 17 inches. And that went up from last year because, or maybe We had a freeze a while back, and a lot of fish died, so they raised the limit from 15 to 17 for trout. I don't know if this is going to make it, but he does appear to be pretty decent. So I will measure him and see how big he is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh no, over 15, but we can get the hook out of his mouth now. All right. All right. All right, I kind of cast it over a branch there. You can kind of see that. Instead of actually pulling it across through all that mess, I'm gonna get up parallel to it and then try to pull it off the end into the water. That'll keep the string from, you get a string and a weight on the end of it. They do these air acrobats, and they get all looped up around a little twig. So I'm gonna just try to get it to where I can work it off the end here, not have to, see that? Work it off the end. Ah, you didn't get to see it. I didn't move the dang camera. Fire that damn video, man. Here we go. All right, got one. There we go. Looks like a trout. Could be a good one too. Oh, he is really good. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice trout. There we go. I was pretty sure he wasn't going to keep, and I'm glad I didn't have to touch him and take that protective layer of they got on their bodies there. I had a bite a second ago. Turn that around where you can see it if I do get another bite. Right about there where I had that bite. Alright. Had a hard time getting that camera on again. Looks like we got one here. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. Alright. Alright, looks like a good trout here. Alright. Oh yeah. Hog trout. Get him in now. I got the net ready. Come on, baby. Let's get in here. Let's get your head up. Get that head up. Point him in my way. They got him in the net. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. He's a good one. Oh. All right. Yes, sir. All right. That one will keep, pretty sure. All right, we're gonna wind it up here today. Had a pretty good day coming home with a nice speck, 19 inches, and a nice flounder, 16 inches. Enjoyed it. You guys take care. See you on the next one. Bye.